Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Texas Tech's return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Now on second down. Off play action. Using the quick game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Knight. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Finds his man, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys
fires into traffic. It's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph.
And he's running in the open. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get him.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get live.
Counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They came out hot on this drive, one play and already near midfield. Trying to find his man on first down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. This offense has a 2nd down play. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys
unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. The offense set for a first down play. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
The offense lining up for a first down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Gets it out fast.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. Pressure coming. They're working that left side. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Scott. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
That's caught. It's Johnson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Red Raiders are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for a man, it's Knight. He makes the connection. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
Try to get it to the edge. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 14, NC State, 3.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Bailey. Finds his target down the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Anderson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to go up top on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? You don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out. Bulldozes him. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
A first down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, beat the SC1. Nice job by the defense.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anderson.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're saying.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bailey. Got his man quickly. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the defense doing work. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Got a lot of running room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Dickey. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Looking to throw, it's Knight. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. This time they'll go to the running game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Finds a crease at the 20. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Comes out throwing on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Runs through a tackle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. Incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Hard-hitting tackle. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, they give to the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And for the 5th time, the offense will go for it on 4th down. 2 for 4 so far. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Even a lot of people in the stadium were questioning, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game? But the gamble paid off.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Gets open down the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He leaves it with his back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the catch. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this, if you're on...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you in.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Sends it downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely